Welcome back, everybody, to A&M Reviews. It's Muhammad and Adrian, and today we're going to review the film Avatar: The Way of the Water. So, what did you get from the film Avatar: The Way of the Water?
Yeah, so it was good, and I hate that it took this long for it to come out, for it to be what it was, if that makes any sense. I think it matched the feeling and the tone of the first movie very nicely. It matched the continuance of this line of hybrid avatar people, and we get to see more of the world of Pandora, which is nice. But the biggest negative is just that it will never have the same impact as the first one because the technology is not new. The story isn't really new. So in a way, I was wondering, as I was watching it, would I have watched it if it wasn't Avatar? I'm not really sure.
Well, I guess it wouldn't exist if it wasn't Avatar.
Well, see, it wouldn't exist, but ask yourself, really, would it though? There's a random tribe who is seeking refuge and goes to a different tribe that sees them as outsiders, even though they are royalty in their own right, and becomes one with this tribe and teams up with the enemy, even though they really shouldn't. They should just kick them to the side because it's causing harm to their own people. But instead to take them in and shelter them and fight the enemy instead. I feel like that is a story that could be told in any genre, any time period, mystic or not, aliens or not. It doesn't really seem like a revolution or like new thought at all.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, the story isn't really anything special. It's actually, at least the first part is very similar to the first, where, sky people are coming in and then, they got to fight them because they're after their resources and everything. But it's been a while since I've seen this, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
It was beautiful to look at.
Yeah, I saw it in 3D, IMAX 3D. I had seats.
It's a big buck.
Well, I mean, somebody paid for it for me, so I was like, why not? So it's actually my first time being in IMAX, and
I've never seen an IMAX movie.
I almost went blind and deaf.
So is IMAX just really bright and loud?
Well, the seats that I had, you know how normally the seats that I get are on the row with kind of like the handicap area, but that was too close. Way too close for that screen. So we had to get out of there. I had to move up like 5 or 6 rows because I'm about to go blind. And this was in the beginning of the movie.
Oh, wow.
And of course, it's 3D. Things are coming out at you, which looked amazing. I mean, all the colors, textures, all that stuff, the water, that was the best part of the film. The visuals and exploring Pandora.
Yeah.
I think that's what really attracts people to this film, because the story isn't really anything special. The main character, or I guess the main character from the first film, Jake Sully, not really an interesting guy. We spend most of the time with the children in this movie, and I think that was a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. To get a new perspective, a new vibe, because the other one was more serious. There weren't much goofy moments, I think. So having the kids being the focal point of this one, I think, was nice.
Thanks for watching. And if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.